Hello and welcome to another episode of the Foot Geeks. My name is CJ, and today we're talking about dress shoes and why they can't be comfortable. Okay, I know what you're gonna say, but I love them, and that's fantastic, that's fine, no problem at all. We're not discussing whether or not dress shoes, are good or bad, and whether or not you should be wearing them. Obviously, most people will agree with me that running shoes are going to be more comfortable than a dress shoe. However, there's a few reasons as to why a dress shoe is not as comfortable as a running shoe, and the reason is the last. So what's a last? A last is a piece of equipment that the footwear is built around. So what happens is that when they take a shoe, like this one for example, and they put it together, they wrap the leather material that's on top around the last. And in dress shoes, in order for them to look more fashionable, and nowadays pointy shoes are again back in fashion, what happens is that they will take that last and curve it around the front. So when you look at the bottom of the shoe, you can see how when I put my finger through the middle of the heel and come to the front, how it ends up with more material, the shoe ends up with more material on the inner edge than the outer edge, and that causes then pressure against the little toe. It causes your foot to get kind of squished in, and potentially can cause issues such as tailor's bunions. So what can you do to help improve the fit of your dress shoe? Well, in some cases what you can do is, number one, check for brands that have wider widths available. So Bionic, for example, has their dress boots in wider widths, so you can get a little bit more space across here, no matter if the shoe is curved or not through the forefoot, and that will give your little toe a little more space to work with, especially if you have a wider foot. Number two, you can choose to go into a longer size shoe. Now if you go in a longer size shoe, what ends up happening is that you're going to get a little more room along the edge right here, and that's going to help reduce pressure again against the little toe. It's going to allow your toes to spread a little better, and it's going to make the shoe more comfortable for extended periods of wear. And another thing you can do in order for you to open up the space is obviously stretch the shoe, like we've showed in a few previous videos. When you look at our ball and ring stretching video, it will show you how to improve the fit by stretching out some of the materials in here to give your toes just a little more room to play with. That's not going to make the shoe 100% perfect in terms of fit, but it's actually going to help reduce some of the discomforts. A fourth option you can choose is to dress your shoes with a strap on top. So if you wear pumps a lot, the pump usually has to be a tighter fit in order for it to stay on the foot, and what you can choose to do is use something with a strap across the top, so that way you can choose a shoe that has a little bit more room across the front without you feeling like your heel comes out of the back. Now if you have any other questions regarding dress shoes and how to improve that comfort, please post those questions below. If you haven't subscribed to us yet on YouTube and you find our information helpful, please do subscribe to us right over here. Have a fantastic day.